Now, I believe one thing I haven't done yet is try to get this password to entertain the ghost in here. So, Raxa, you mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks? Yes, apparently I completely forgot I hadn't talked to her again about this password. Up to something naughty, Detective? Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack in to steal her unpublished fanfiction. But I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block. I was going to say who is she writing fanfic of, but I figure it'll be the Twilight books that she's reading. Oh my god. Is she secretly E.L. James? Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. You received an admin password. Cool. Let's try it. Now Crowley should be able to browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, I've set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Right. I'll leave you to your business. So, shut the door on the way out. Cool. Yeats. Did I sense? Yes. The beast's eyes are focused elsewhere. The air is clearer now. Well, clearer is maybe not the term I'd used. Come again, sir? Never mind. Just don't go into that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I'll share what I can. There is a place hidden behind the horror section of the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dilly? Hear what? Oh, yeah, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open a secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? Okay, back up to the horror section, and finally we can put that book back in the shelf where it belongs, which is in the K to L section. Here goes nothing. That seemed to fit with the curious clicking noise. Right, we pull this and... ta-da! Well, there's a hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again? You got it in one, Detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. And we're going to the dark side. What is all this? Magica, Alistair Crowley's guide to the popular wizard game. The Gnostic's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Rituals for modern witches. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why don't I know about this stuff? The Necronomicon. No, sorry. The Necronominom. A cyclopean cookbook. 101 ways to get ritual stains out of your carpets. Oh, no, get back through there. Read the rest of the books. A brief history of time magic. The art of pentagram drawing. A guide for syncing your coven with the moon. Wow. The periodic table of secret magic elements. The bumper catalogue of magical components. And also a skull. Normal library fare, this. And we have the skull for some reason. Strange thing to see here. Can we not pick up the baseball cap? I guess not. So other things, we have a lot of exposed wiring. That seems to be coming down here over the ritual book. A crawl space. Obviously, I'm assuming the ghost of Mary Shelley. Those loose wires seem to run to the roof. A copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open on the Summon Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch! Seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. So, I think we may want to follow the wiring along that way. But first off, let's talk to Shelley. So what are you doing here? Like the moth to a flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. I don't even know what voice I'm trying to do for Mary Shelley. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. That's it. Cool. She lit the candles. Small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down to see where it lands. The baseball cap? Or the skull? Hope this works. So we need to be on the lookout for a skull elsewhere. Now to find where that landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. Alright. Back out. I don't see any wiring along here, so I guess our best course of action is to find this skull. Nothing here. Yep. Let's leave him with some privacy. That's a good plan. Don't just barge in there. I mean, I'm assuming it's along this. In fact, maybe it wouldn't be. Would it be along this way? There's a place with a vent. The vent. In children's room. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books. But the one I read was scary and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived, but I like them because now I have friends. See? He meant no harm. Troublemaker! Arrest him! Breaking and entering! Enter your room of illegal books. Let's say both set of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghosts and find them somewhere else to go once in a while. You can join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the dib tax, so we had to change from scouts. You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book. You'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Dilly, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. Alright. How did we get to the roof again? Oh, yeah. I remember. I really hoped it wouldn't come to this. Here we go. I suppose I've already ducked out of one room this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. Okay, this case definitely seems to have much better pacing. More of that wiring from the secret room, and at least to the roof. Go back inside. This is why I end up with overdue fees. Every time I bring a book back, I end up in the roof in the rain. Who wouldn't want to avoid that? What? I go up to adventures when you're not around, you know. I don't just cease to be because Frankie McQueen's having a night in. Darkside Detective. Should be called the occult officer. I'm going to climb the ladder now. Probably for the best. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. Wow, the skyline. Sometimes I wonder if the people of Twin Lakes know how often we save their bacon. I've never saved any actual bacon. I got a cat named Bacon out of a tree once. An example to us all, Dilly. The energy seems to be coming from here, but it's too powerful to go near. It's one heck of a light show. Alright, so we have the junction box. So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the circuit is connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. I guess I should break that circuit, then wire the aerial to the lightning rod, so the power has somewhere else to go. So, where am I wiring? I would assume connecting it there? Okay. I think. You know what? It's what I'm gonna try. Ooh. I just need to get out. Oh, crap. How do I do this? Oh man, I'm so bad at sliding puzzles. Like this? Here we are. Ouch, my hand! Look, detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close the book now. Wow, my line readings are awful today. I'm hearing myself saying them and I'm like, wow, that is bad voice acting from me right there. I'm ashamed. Alright. Anything you want to say, Dolly, before we go back downstairs? That the sky's cleared up? It's quite a nice night. That it is, Dilly. That it is. Do you want to check in here? Close the book. Oh no! Did you have anything else to say? I'm sorry! Oh, now I feel bad. What if they had more to say and I closed that book? Goodbye, Enid Blayton. Trunk's filled, Detective, though I don't see why we had to take all those books. Dilly, they're contraband. Heavy contraband. We have an agreement then, Doris. You don't fine me for having the books, I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business, sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Ugh, fine. Come on, Dilly, let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dilly. See you there, Devon. Case closed. You know, I actually expect there to be a little bit more to this case, so I think we're just going to go in, dive into the Disorient Express. I've been trying to think how I'll title this episode since I wanted to try and separate it into cases, but this is the hands we were dealt with. The card we were dealt with? This is the hand we were dealt with. It's one of those sayings. Disorient Express. Dolly has called me to the subway station to deal with an emergency. Detective, you're here. I came as soon as you called. What's the case? Case? Nah, I just need a ride. Station's closed. Closed? Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go. A spooky train? Yep, spooky train. Anyway, we better get going or we'll be late to work. Dolly, it's a spooky train. We're the Darkside Division. Do you not think? I try not to. That's detective work. Let's go have a look then. Fine, but if we miss the free donuts at work, you're buying. Are you sure we can't just go to work? I need to get my morning nap in. It's good to have a morning nap. I can't say I'm surprised to find that something strange is happening here. Oh yeah, because it's 66 on 6th Street. I would assume that's how you read that. That's how I'm reading it anyway. Ooh. What does that say? Not as dumb as your grammar, kid. Yeah, kid. Cops is dumb. Okay. Seems to be working, but I've no cash. Time to put this badge to work and make use of my police privileges. Yeah, we can't get a ticket. Flickering light. Always suggests spooky hijinks. Sorry, Detective. The barrier's broken. We have to crawl under it. Can't we at least jump over? No, the insurance for jumping was too high. We're only cleared for a slow crawl. Being a cop is nothing like television promised it would be. So we have an eerie train. Do you have a ticket, sir? Ticket? Thought not. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you solids to leave. Did you just call us solids? Certainly not, sirs. I wouldn't be throwing around language like that. Who are you? Train's conductor, sir. Right, you look a tad ghostly, sir. That I do. That I do. Are you a ghost? Not at all, sir. Ghosts are blue for one, and they can't be seen. Not without the proper equipment. No. We're from the dark side. Then, what are you doing here? Train stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep the passengers safe while this gets rectified. Rectified? Yes, sir. I'm sure those boys from the Brightside Division are looking into it right now. Brightside Division? The Brightside Division. Right. I kind of enjoy there's a Brightside Division. Why are you here? As I said, sir. Train stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the tracks, sir. Would have to see inside the control rooms to be sure, but I can't leave my post here. Come back any time, sir. There's something about this green, transparent and eerie train that suggests it's not meant to be here. Let's explore the platform. A plunger, but without the plungy bit. So a stick then. Okay, so we have a handle. The control room is locked. For now. Dolly! Ah, come on, Detective. You know as well as I do how those things go. Yeah. There seems to be something in the bin. It's a receipt. Let's pop her head into the toilet. There's a rat. It's run away. I need to get my eyebrows plucked. I know that feeling, Dolly. I haven't done mine in a while. Hi there. Oh, sorry, the door was unlocked. Yeah, lock's broken. I've no feet to hold against it. Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Well, hold up, Daddy-o. I'm in a bit of a funky situation. Maybe you could help me out? Oh, what is it? Still has no toilet paper, Daddy-o, and I'm a cat that needs some. Yeah, sure, we can look. Need to find some toilet roll. I'm in a bit of a blind. Alright, bit of a blind, bit of a bind. What on earth is that? Not sure, but I think we should send it back to wherever it came from. No use. You could say that it is intentical on staying where it is. Eh? 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 I need to find something to push it down with. Oh. Not sure that's the best course of action here. If only we had a plunger. That's some lazy graffiti. I always put in more effort when tagging the subways. What? You heard me, narc. You know what? Dilly's fun. There's no toilet roll in here, though. What about in here? Here's some. Creepy or not, nobody deserves to be stranded without toilet paper. That noise reminds me of my career since I was assigned to the Darkside division. Ouch, Dilly. Ouch. Tell me how you really feel. Here you go, guy. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Far out, Daddy-o. Here, take this coin as thanks. Got an occult coin. Sweet. I wonder if we can use the occult coin as a ticket. Or if we can use the occult coin, on... I keep clicking that. On the ticket machine, I would think. Oh, there's a busker here as well. Uncle Sam, don't want you to know about the truths I'm here to show. So what makes me frown? I have no clue how I'm supposed to be singing this. When I smell me a pig and his dumb sidekick come to shut me down. Sidekick isn't the word. I apologize for inflicting my singing upon y'all. Poetic license. Peg. Okay. I would assume this might work. There is not a chance in hell that this will work. Oh, right. Of course. Thank you, Detective McQueen. I've played point-and-click games before. I've learned a thing or two in my days. Don't judge me, Detective McQueen. Just roll with it. And go downstairs and give this ticket to the conductor. Here you go. 1 ticket. Fine. On you go then, I suppose.